Hello again, everybody. Dave here, Online MS, bringing you another great consignment to the Bring a Trailer community. What I'm going to do in this video is give you a brief walk around of a custom built 1967 Chevy Chevelle Malibu Custom Pro Street. First of all, I hope you went through the photos in the gallery. Take a look at that custom built one-off frame. But let's start under the hood here, because there's a lot to cover. As far as engine goes, this one's powered by 632 cubic inch big block. That is built by Nye Racing Engineering in Muncie, Indiana. That peaks out about 854 horsepower. There is a dyno sheets on the listing. There's a bunch of other literature. I beg everybody to look at it, because you won't find another car like this. This car has been hand fabricated, custom built from bumper to bumper. Now that's linked to a link out 5-speed manual transmission, and then goes back to a 9-inch rear Posi 325 gear ratio. Now the car is presented here in the pearl white tint coat, and it's got a beautiful chocolate brown leather trim seats with the brown and black houndstooth, which really period correct. You don't see that done enough, in my opinion. And it's got these really sexy orange belts. Another little thing integrated into that custom frame, we got a low profile, a roll cage. Now this is welded into the frame, but you're not obstructed with a sidebar. But in case something goes a little hairy, you got some protection. It gives your car, you know, a little bit more, it stiffens, it helps stiffen the frame, because this thing's got a lot of horsepower, a lot of torque. Other items in here, you can see it's got the Holley EFI fuel management system. Another thing that's all hand fabricated, custom fabricated headers. That goes back to 4-inch exhaust. You'll see the photos of that awesome stuff underneath the chassis in the photos. This is your intake. Inside each fender, there's air filters. So that's your air injection into the EFI system. Now, as far as the hood goes, you're never going to see one of these again. It's custom fabricated. You can see it's got the cutout to go right over the EFI system. It took 2 hoods to make one. So if you look on the top, generally these standard Malibu Chevelle hood, these are going to go down, so there's a recess. But it took 2 hoods to make this one, and it fits perfectly like a glove. Up front, all new chrome, halo lights. There's also pictures in the gallery showing the outer ones will also work as your turn signals, along with the lower lights. So that's what we've got in here, and of course we do have wildwood brakes all the way around. We've got these are all cross-drilled rotors, and this car stops on a dime. The car drives like it's on rails, which you'll see in the driving videos on it. But let's get back to let's go in the trunk. Let's get that knocked out. You'll see in the photos, it's got a fuel cell. I believe that's an 18-gallon fuel cell on it. We've got our Optima battery, which is new. We've got all the literature, which is scanned on the listing. And there's also some photos of the car during the restoration period. Those are all on the listing for you. But just a beautiful work of art. Now inside, again, we got the Lenco 5-speed transmission. All beautiful door cards. That's all leather. We got that 3-spoke steering wheel with tilt wheel, Dakota gauges. Does have a Classic Industries classic radio in it. Does power up. We did disclose in the listing that there is no antenna on this car. When it's running, you're not going to be able to hear anything. But if you want to add an antenna somewhere inconspicuous, more power to you. Again, nicely done padded dash. Visor, vanity mirrors are just beautiful. Headliner, spectacular. Now you could put a couple, probably smaller kids in the back seat if you're going to a car show, or if you want to take it to the track. Now this car's never been tracked, so there are no ET times available. That's for the next owner to do. Car's only got 1,200 miles on it since the build was finished. But anyway, I think that covers most everything. If you guys have any questions on this car, go right through the gallery. If not, you can hit that contact seller direct. Be happy to talk to anybody about the car by phone. But just a letter perfect body, letter perfect build. Of course, we've got the 17-inch billet specialty wheels all the way around. The tires were put on last year, so they're new. There's no wear on them, and they're all within date codes. I think they're 2024 date codes. Electric wipers, and everything on the car works again except the reception on the radio. And I think if you put an antenna anywhere on the outside of this car, it would sort of ugly it up. But that's up to the next owner. So let's do this. Let's make it a great auction. Again, any questions at all, please get a hold of me. This is, you don't see cars built to this extent very often. But it is like new in all respects. Give you another shot of the dash. All right, folks, I will see you in the next video.